Assalamu alaikum students. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Last time we were solving paper 1 of June 2010 and we have solved first 10 questions. 11 question is about the functions. Question is given that f of x is equal to 5 minus 2x over 3x. ये फंक्शन गिवन है कि f of x, f is a function of x which maps x onto 5 minus 2x whole divided by 3x. And a part है, we have to find f of minus 2. We have to find the value of this function when x is equal to minus 2. Here is x, here is minus 2. So replace x with minus 2 everywhere. Therefore, f of minus 2 will be equal to 5 minus 2 into minus 2 divided by 3 into minus 2. Look here, we have replaced x with minus 2 everywhere. Wherever there is x, we have put minus 2. Here is my 5 minus 2x, so we replace x with minus 2. And here we replace x with minus 2. Now we simplify it. This will be equal to 5 minus and multiplied. Minus minus plus. So this will become 5 plus 4, 2 to the 4 over 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. So this will become 9 over minus 6. Now 9 is positive and 6 is negative. Again, when we divide, plus minus become minus. So this will become minus 9 over 6. We can simplify it by 3. 3 2s are 6. 3 3s are 9. So therefore f of minus 2 is equal to minus 3 over 2, and this is the answer of part A. The answer of part A is minus 3 over 2, which is f of minus 2. B part. In B part, we have to find f inverse of x. We have to find f inverse of x. Now, this is the function which maps x onto this. F inverse of x means the domain of function will become range, and range will become domain. So for this, how we will proceed? We will proceed like that. Whenever we have to find f inverse of x, we will put let y is equal to f of x. So if we take x here, f here, this will become f inverse of y will be equal to x. We take f here, this will become f inverse. देखें, जो भी इस तरफ ऑपरेशन हो रहा होता है जब उसको दूसरे जाता है उसको उल्ट होता है. तो मल्टीप्लिकेशन ऑपरेशन डिवीजन उल्ट है इसका, and if it is being added then it will become subtracted here. So inverse is the reverse process. Okay, so this is f of x. We will find f inverse of y. So if we put y is equal to f of x, mean y is equal to this, then x will be equal to f inverse of y. So in that formula we have to make the x दी सब्जेक्ट ऑफ फार्मूला, यानी अपने f of x है तो यहां से हमारे पास क्या आएगा, इसको देखें तो हमारे पास ये बनेगा y is equal to f of x implies that y is equal to 5 minus 2x over 3x. We have to find x because f will become f inverse of y. So we have to make x the subject of formula. ये एक्सप्रेशन हमारे पास है, इसको हमने y कह दिया, ठीक है, ये हमारे पास हम इसको क्या कहेंगे, y कह देंगे और फिर x को सब्जेक्ट ऑफ फार्मूला बनाएंगे. कैसे, देखिए ये y ओवर 1 है, क्या बन जाएगा 3xy विल बी इक्वल टू 1 का मल्टीप्लाई रहेगा तो 1 मल्टीप्लाई वो वही रहेगा, 1 से मल्टीप्लाई किसी नंबर करें वो 1 ही रहता है. सो दिस विल बिकम 5 minus 2x. Now take the terms containing x on one side and terms independent of x on the other side. So this is x term. So shift it to left hand side. This will become 3xy plus 2x is equal to 5. Okay. We can take x common from here. So this will become x. X is common. What left here? 3y plus x is common. 2 is left here is equal to 5. We have to make x the subject of formula. We have to make x the subject of formula. Therefore, I can write it right here. Take this 3y plus 2 to the right hand side. It is being multiplied here. It will be divided here. So this will become x is equal to 5 over 3y plus 2. ये x आ गया. अब x इसके बराबर है, x is equal to f inverse of y. Therefore, we can write f inverse of y is equal to 5 over 3y plus 2. ये क्या बन जाएगा, f inverse of y. What will be f inverse of x? Very easy. Just like in part A, जब हमने f of x given था, f of -2 क्या था, हमने x को -2 से रिप्लेस कर दिया. अब हमारे पास f inverse of y given है. अगर हमने f inverse of x निकालना हो, we have found f inverse of y. We have to, if we want to find f inverse of x, we will replace y with x in this expression. Therefore, f inverse of x will be equal to, replace y with x. So this will become 5 over 3, replace y with x. So it will become 3x plus 2. This is your answer. So f inverse of x will be equal to 5 over 3x plus 2. So this is how you find the inverse of a function. तरीका क्या है? The given we put given expression equal to y and then make x the subject of formula. The expression for x will give you f inverse of y. If we replace y with x, we will get f inverse of x. So this is a very important question. The questions like that are asked every year almost. Question number 12 is about variations. It is given that y is inversely proportional to x, to square of x. It is given that, it is given that y is inversely proportional to square of x. and y is equal to 48 when x is equal to 1/2. A part है find A is the formula for y in terms of x. This is first part and it carries 2 marks. We have to find the formula for y in terms of x. देखिए पहले हमने इसकी मैथमेटिक्स लिखी है. y is inversely proportional to square of x. Solution is y is inversely proportional to, inverse mean जब इनवर्स का मतलब क्या होगा, एक चीज को बढ़ाएं दूसरी कम हो. If we increase y, x will decrease. If we increase x, y will be decreased. So this becomes y is proportional to 1/x square because it is square of x. Inversely going 1/. In order to sign of proportionality into equality, we will put k here. So become k into 1/x square. Now it is the equation. If we can find the value of this unknown k, then we will have the formula in terms of x for y. Now this condition that when both x and y are given, it is used to find the value of k. Whenever you are doing the question of variation, whether it is inverse proportion or direct proportion, first we will put the relation here, y proportional to whatever here. It is inverse mean 1/. If it is directly proportional to, we will put x square. We will not put 1/x square. If it is inverse proportional, we will put 1/. Now using these two, y is 48, x is 1/2. Put here. So we get 40 for y in terms of x. We have y is directly inversely proportional to 1/x square. So this will be y is equal to k/x square. We will put x equal to 1/2 and y is 48. So this will become 48 is equal to k/1/2 square. Therefore, this will become 48 is equal to k into, this will become 1/4 here. Because 1/2 square is 1/2. 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4. Now we shift this 4 here, 1/4 here. This will become 48 into 1/4 is equal to k. Because 1/4 is being divided here. When we shift it to left hand side, will be multiplied. So 4 1 the, this is 4/. So to simplify it, 4 12 the. Therefore k is equal to 12. Hence the formula will become y is equal to k/x square. So this will become y is equal to 12/x square. And B part is find the value of y when x when y is equal to 3. Find the value of y. Find the value of y when x is equal to 3. This is the B part. We will use this formula to solve this. We have y is equal to 12/x square. So y is equal to 12. Find the value of x when y is 3. This is the question. We will put the value there. Y is equal to 3 will become 12/x square. Understand? Therefore, this can be written as, now this is 3/1. So this, if you cross multiply, this becomes 3x square is equal to 12. Understand? If we cross multiply, this will become 3x square is equal to 12. Now, if we shift 3 here, this will become x square will be equal to 12 over 3. 3 1 the, 3 4 the. X square is equal to 4. We have to find x. तो क्या करेंगे हम x स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 4. तो अगर हम दोनों का अंडर रूट ले लें, x स्क्वायर रूट इज इक्वल टू 4 स्क्वायर रूट. Square cancel, so x will be equal to 4 square root is plus minus 2. So answer will be plus minus 2. So x will be equal to plus minus 2. So this is how you solve the variation questions. Question number 13 is about the solution of equations and simultaneous equations. We have two linear equations. 3x plus 2y is equal to 7 and x minus 3y is equal to 17, and this carries 3 marks. So these two linear equations we have to solve them simultaneously. अब linear equation को solve करने के दो तरीके हमने पढ़े हुए हैं. First is elimination method and second is substitution method. So if you want to use elimination method, we have to make x or y coefficient equal. It is easy to make the x coefficient equal, so multiply this with 3. So you will get 3x plus 2y is equal to 7, and this will become 3x minus 9y is equal to 3 multiplied with 17 also. So 17 3 is 51. Now you have two equations. We have to solve these two equations. If we subtract them, because equal coefficient have same signs, therefore we will subtract it. This is negative, this is positive, this is again minus. This is cancelled here, so we get 9y plus 2. This is plus, this is not minus, this is plus. Plus 9y plus 2y is equal to 11y is equal to minus 51 plus 7. बड़े में से छोटा नंबर माइनस करेंगे, साइन बड़े नंबर का आएगा. We will subtract small number from bigger number. The sign will be of the bigger number. So it is minus 51 minus 7 is 44. So y will be equal to minus 44 over 11. 11 1 the, 11 4 the. Therefore y will be equal to minus 4. This is y. Now we have to find x. In order to find x, we can put this value of y in any of these equations. Here we put it in equation number 1, putting y is equal to minus 4 in 1. You can put in any equation, this equation, this equation, this, any equation. Y is equal to minus 4, you get same answer. One is 3x plus 2y. 3x plus 2 and y will be with minus 4 is equal to 7. Now this will become 3x plus minus 8 is equal to 7. Shift 8 here, it will become plus, so it will become 3x will be equal to 7 plus 8. Understand? So this will become x is equal to 15 over 3. When x will take here, 3 will become divided, so x over 15 over 3. 3 1 the, 3 5 the, x is equal to 5 is the answer. So y is equal to minus 4 and x is equal to 5 are two answers of this question. Understand? Question number 14 is about the coordinate geometry. Question is, a straight line passes through the points P minus 8 10 and Q 4 1. Question number 1 is, A part is midpoint. We have to find the midpoint of PQ. How to find? We have the formula for midpoint is, if we have 2 points P1, X1, comma Y1 and P2 as X2, comma Y2, then midpoint is given as X1 plus X2 divided by 2, comma Y1 plus Y2 divided by 2. So we have to find the midpoint of PQ. This P is P1 and this Q is Q1. This is X1 and this is X2. Therefore, the midpoint of PQ is equal to X1. X1 is minus 8 plus X2. X2 is 4 over 2. Comma Y1 is 10 and this is Y2. Y1 is 10 plus 1 divided by 2. So midpoint of PQ will be minus 8 plus 4 is minus 4 over 2, comma 11 over 2. You can write it like that. 2 1s are 2 2s are minus 2, comma 11 over 2. So this is the answer. This is the midpoint of PQ. So midpoint of PQ is minus 2, comma 11 over 2. You can write 11 over 2 as 5.5. Next is equation of PQ. We have to find the equation of PQ. B part है, we have to find the equation of PQ. Now, equation of PQ is y is equal to mx plus c, where m is the gradient of line. Gradient of line is, formula is m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. This is gradient formula. Put the values here from here. So m will be equal to what? y2 is 1 minus y1 is 10. 1 minus 10 over x2 is 4 minus x1 is minus 8. This will become minus 8. So m will be equal to 1 minus 10 is minus 9 over minus plus 4 plus 8 is 12. So this will become minus 9 over 12. You can simplify it. 3 3s are 3 4s are. So gradient will be equal to minus 3 over 4. This is gradient. Now if we can find C, we can find the equation of line. How to find? I rub it. Now, अब देखिए इसको. We have y is equal to mx plus c. Therefore, we get y is equal to m is minus 3 over 4 x plus c. If you can find c, this will be the equation of line PQ. Now, how to find C? In any question, if you put PQ are 2 points which are on this line. So this equation, if this is equation of PQ, this is satisfy all the points. So you can put any point. You can use P, you can use Q. So we put here. Instead of X and Y, instead of X we will put minus 8 if we use P. Instead of Y we will put 10. If we use Q, instead of X we put 4. And in place of Y we put 1. Whatever. I use Q for example. Then using, up you can write it, using q which is 4 comma 1, क्या बन जाएगा? 1 is equal to minus 3 over 4 into x is 4. X is 4 here. 4 plus c. 4 is cancelled with 4. So we get 1 is equal to minus 3 plus c. 3 is shifted here. So we get 1 plus 3. This is minus here. It will become plus here. It will become equal to c. So we will have c is equal to 4. C is equal to 4. Now put this value of c in the given equation, which is y equal to minus 3 over 4 x plus c. Therefore equation of PQ will become, therefore equation of PQ is y is equal to minus 3 over 4 x plus c is 4. This becomes 4. So this is the equation of PQ. We have replaced, first of all, we used m. We find m using this formula y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So here this is y2, this is y1, so it becomes 1 minus 10. X2 is 4, x1 is minus 8, so 4 minus minus plus, so 4 plus 8. This will become 9 over 12 minus 9 over 10. We simplified with table of 3, 3 3 is 9, 3 4 is 12, so m is equal to minus 3 over 4. So equation will become minus 3 over 4, we put the value of m now, so it will become y is equal to minus 3 over 4 x plus c. Now we have to find c. You can use any point, p or q. I use q because it was easy. 1 is equal to minus 3 over 4, x is 4 plus c. Simplified, we'll get 1 is equal to minus 3 plus c. C is 3, minus 3 shifted to left hand side, become plus. So 1 plus 3 is equal to c. C is equal to 1 plus 3 is 4. So put the value of c here, become y is equal to minus 3 over 4x plus 4. So this is the equation of PQ which we were required to find. Students, these are some questions from paper. We were solving paper 1 of June 2010. We have solved question number 11, 12, 13 and 14, and we have explained it quite deeply. I hope you will have liked this video. If you like this video, please like it, share it. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe it and press the bell icon so that you can get all the notifications of my new videos, and our knowledge sharing process continues. See you in new video very soon. Until then, Allah Hafiz, goodbye.